Con up, peace to the tribe, tribe up with me. House of Cons, the West Indian. Bless the child that can hold his own. The Most High, I pray thee, reveal the unknown. Shalom, I was born in the house of Cons, the land of Jacob, where it's fertile, plenty fields of corn. See me walking through the valley with my staff and shield. Back in Egypt, one day Moses even had to kill a hard pill to swallow that's real. Tomorrow, and I promise to be honest, you'll do whatever to live. And like birds of a feather, all my niggas together at the temple praying, paying homage to ancestors that were led to the slaughter by the preachers and missions, labeled savage and invaded by the cannibal Christians. From then on, it was doomed diverse, covered in lies. The truth was beneath the surface. Open your eyes, and those who remain will be a remnant. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. An emblem of America, personified as a noggin feathers, gun on my side. My naga's back, whatever. Taking back what's ours. My naga not a never. Standing at the tower of Babylon, and we gon' tear it down. We don't worship the sun. Matter of fact, or something like the son of none. On King David, the Messiah, one of Jacob's sons. 12 tribes of evil from the other side. The promised land was where my grandmother died. The motherland in America where I reside. Blackjack war cheap for my own tribe. Now those folk don't be lacking in my corridor. House of Cons, I was born in La Florida. And those who remain will be a remnant. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. To this day, I still remain. Hey, tribe up, we about to get the show on the road. Salute, hit the light for me. Peace to the tribe. House of Cons, the West Indian. Bless the child that could hold his own. The Most High, I pray thee, reveal the unknown. Shalom, I was born in the house of Cons, the land of Jacob, where it's fertile, plenty fields of corn. See me walking through the valley with my staff and shield. Back in Egypt, one day Moses even had to kill a hard pill to swallow that's real. Tomorrow, and I promise to be honest, you'll do whatever to live. And like birds of a feather, all my niggas together at the temple praying, paying homage to ancestors that were led to the slaughter by the preachers and missions, labeled savage and invaded by the cannibal Christians. From then on, it was doomed diverse, covered in lies, till the truth was beneath the surface. Open your eyes, and those who remain will be a remnant. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. An emblem of America, personified as a naga in feathers, gun on my side. My naga's back, whatever. Taking back what's ours. My naga not a never. Standing at the tower of Babylon, and we gon' tear it down. We don't worship the sun. Matter of fact, or something like the son of none. On King David, the Messiah, one of Jacob's sons. 12 tribes of evil from the other side. The promised land was where my grandmother died. The motherland in America where I reside. Blackjack war cheap for my own tribe. Now those folk don't be lacking in my corridor. House of Cons, I was born in La Florida. And those who remain will be a remnant. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian.
Shakalaka!
And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. Hey, tribe, boy, peace to the tribe. Salute everybody in the house. Yeah, I'm Blackjack, this House of Cons. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, share the video if you ain't done so already. Hey, peace to Ken Wilson in the house. Hey, Monog in the house, Tribe Up, Bronze Flat Power God in the house. Salute Enoch 0407 in the house. Salute. I hope everybody doing good. We got a good show lined up once again. And y'all saw the title, Native American Culture, Totem Poles. You know what I'm saying? I say Native Americans, we say American Indians, we say N-word. It don't matter. You know, it's all the same thing, right? It's all the same thing. It don't matter. But we use certain words sometimes. We just trying to play with the algorithm a little bit. So I hope nobody ain't in their feelings because we use the word Native Americans. But still, we remain the West Indian, though. Salute, Tribe Up. And that's the identity that I hold on to as West Indian. I'm from Florida, by the way, if those ain't know, you know. But when we speak of the West Indies, we talking about the entire Americas, from Canada all the way down to South America and everything in between. We ain't just talking about Florida and the Caribbean islands. No, it's deeper than that. If we go back to the beginning, back to ancient times. So I don't claim to be an African American. I don't claim to be black, you know. I don't claim to be Native American. No, West Indian. They know what they called us, and they know why they came here. And you know, we about to get into it. Title of this show, Native American Culture, Totem Poles. And we looking at the thumbnail from a third eye point of view. And I mean, slap dead to the top left of the screen. I mean, it's a biggest day, a totem pole. You know what I'm saying? If I never seen a totem pole one before, I sure know that's one right there. I mean, they can't try to explain it away as nothing else. I mean, the only people that was making stuff like this was totem poles. I mean, was American Indians, right? Indigenous Americans, West Indians, right? In the West Indies. But like I say, man, when we speak of West Indies, we talking about Canada and everything in between, man. And history is a funny thing because, you know, they try to change up stuff sometime on us, but as long as we keep doing our research and we stay in tune to the truth, you know, no trick they can pull on us or word. Right here at the Library of Congress, they little well, like Library of Congress.gov, LOC.gov. Sounds official, right? The way it tells us this is a map of the West Indies, which includes Virginia, North Carolina, East Florida, South Carolina, West Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, all of America, and South and the coast is all America, Canada, South America, all of it, the West Indies, all of it, the whole entire Americas, the West Indies. So when they call you black and African American, you know, my response is not, no, man. If you want to call me something, call me a West Indian. I'm from the West Indies. I mean, I was born and raised in the West Indies. My ancestors was in the West Indies since the beginning of time. They found us here in the West Indies, so they called it. So it's not just the Caribbean islands or nothing like that. When you speak of a West Indian, no, you speak in the Nagas that's indigenous to Florida, that's indigenous in Canada, that's indigenous in South America. That's what a West Indian is, and a West Indian, at least it is an ethnicity. Here's a claim to land right here. Here's a whole map that says the West Indies. No matter what they call it today, after it's been conquered and colonized, you know, the USA or whatever, you know, this is the West Indies. So when you call yourself a West Indian, you're attaching yourself to the land. You're saying, no, I'm not an African. I'm not attached to Africa. I'm attached to the Americas. I'm West Indians. I'm attached to the West Indies. My nationality, my ethnicity. I'm not black. That's a crayon color. My skin is brown. If we talking colors, my skin is brown. My skin is copper colored. But if we talking nationality and ethnicity, I'm a West Indian. I don't have to be into these other terms. I don't have to be a Naga. I don't have to be a Khan. I don't have to be a Negro. I don't have to be an African American. I don't have to be a black. I don't have to be a Niji. I don't have to be an FBA. I'm a West Indian. I'm an American. I'm a Khan. So when we talk about the West Indies and we say, still I remain the West Indian, we get what we saying. And we be like, the West Indies, man, Blackjack, this ain't India. Well, if you go to ancient maps of antique maps of America, you know, the second one ever made, it tell you right now, yeah, they don't call it the West. They don't call it West Indies or India today, but oh, they want to hijack. Yeah, hijack now. Huh? Try it again. Yeah, I get it. Let's see if they gonna work with us. I get it. Let's see if it's gonna let me blow the damn map up without too much interference. No, they interfering right now, I guess. Wow, that's weird. I was just looking at it before I got my presentation together. But anyway, I mean, this map clearly says West India. So when you say, I mean, you say India Superior. So they don't even want to X out of it. This is sad, man. This is sad. This is sad. All right, so we on antique maps of North America. You know, authentic, antique, and old maps of North America. You just click on the what is this? That was the second one I was on. Yeah. No, matter of fact, it was the first one, not the second one. The Sebastian Munster map. You know, they say, well, why you calling yourself a West Indian? You know, you live in America. You live in the United States, Blackjack. And that's America. How is that? How that make you a West Indian? Yeah, they hijacking. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, all right. Hey, it's funny though, but like they had like, you know, this information, I guess, is just that dangerous. Now I can't even click on the map view and blow it up. It's weird. I'm gonna just slow down. Let me see if it will load. I'm gonna just let the computer chill. There you go. All right. So when they say being from America don't make you a West Indian, well, I mean, they just don't know history. So when you go to this very first map of ancient America, it tell you right here you're in India Superior. This ain't the only one that let you know that America is India Superior. America is the real superior India. And the West Indians are the India Superior Indians. You know, it's a lot of stuff that's hidden from the general public. So when I say still I remain the West Indian, people don't get it. But moving on from that, you know, I just want to touch on that a little bit because, like I say, you type in the West Indies or modern day Wikipedia, whatever, they're gonna try to narrow it down and say, oh yeah, that's just Caribbean. No, stop lying, stop lying, stop trying to hide the truth about history and about who the people are. Like I say, who are the West Indians? Who are West Indians? Blackjack is a West Indian. You know, my granddaddy was West Indian. A lot of people listening to me right now are West Indians, and they might not even know it. Who are West Indians? The people that they calling African Americans now. You notice nobody else is calling themselves a West Indian, right? When using the term West Indian, one must understand the scope and diversity this title encompasses. West Indians are, look here, people that have roots in Africa. See? Bingo. See? Bullseye. Yeah, they black. That's just a way of saying West Indians are black. Yeah, they got roots in Africa. They Negroes. From the Caribbean. But we just looked at this old map, way older than that, what we just read. It's telling us that the West Indians, he's talking about got African descent, right? Including Virginia, North Carolina, East Florida, Georgia, Louisiana. Yeah, all these places that a lot of Nagas live right now. South America, Honduras especially. I got a Honduran homeboy. Now you Negroes all over these places. You the West Indians and don't even know it. Call yourself an African American because they done effed around and lied to you. You ain't know about the India Superior map. They done lied to you and told you had roots in Africa because they still trying to colonize your land right now and trick you out of it. You still here. The West Indians still living today, especially in Haiti. They trying to trick them out their land. What does it mean when someone says they are West Indian? Ooh, what that mean? They black? A West Indian is a citizen of the West Indies or a person of West Indian origin. Oh, I thought they had roots in Africa. I thought one claim was made they had roots in Africa. You just was making sure we knew they was black when you said that. You making an assumption. The vast majority of non-Hispanics, huh? Who it is? Is it the Hispanic people that are the West Indians? You know, are the Hispanic people the descendants of the Mayans and the Olmecs? No, hell no. Hell no, Latinos are not the descendants of the Olmecs and the Aztecs. It is the Negro. The vast majority of non-Hispanic West Indian Americans are so-called Afro. They black, in other words. Caribbean, ain't no Caribbean descent. The West Indies ain't just the Caribbean. You see all this hijackery going on here? Caribbean. You now you Afro and now you Caribbean descent somehow. As time proceed and move on, so they can trick your children and generations to follow. We know the West Indians are Tainos, are Arawaks. They're not from nowhere near Africa. We seen them on the emblems and on the coat of arms and all. We know who it is. A West Indian is a native or inhabitant of the West Indies. Yeah, indigenous people, aborigines, making totem poles and stuff, huh? You know, there's nobody on there be talking about the totem pole. I don't even hear the fake Native Americans talking about the totem pole. I don't hear nobody on the internet, on YouTube talking about totem pole. We always want to talk about all this and that. We always want to talk about Harriet Tubman and all this and that. Nobody ain't talking about the totem poles though. Matter of fact, ain't nobody on the YouTube ever showed you a totem pole with a bunch of knockers dancing around it. Yeah, the Tainos and all this and the Arawak and the Caribs, yeah. All these funny names they lay on you, right? You say the Indian was a red man. He had long straight hair. You know, the Latinos are descendants of them. That's what they tell you now. The Latinos are descendants of the Indians. But we're looking at this image. Tells us a different story. We see the totem pole in the background. They can lie and try to say other stuff. We just use our own point of view, man. I be so tired of people trying to tell me what something mean. I be like, man, why don't you just chill and let me look at it for myself? I don't need you inseminated talking about what they meant was this and all this and that. No, I don't need your advice about what somebody meant by something. I can look at it myself. It don't matter what the source is. It don't matter where it came from. I can take my own time and look at it myself. And this source we're looking at right now, I'm putting it on the Patreon where it come from, but we're going to talk about it here for a minute. And matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead to the source. I ain't finna do all too much trying to identify it and all that, man. I ain't got time for all that. I'm busy. I got a boat to go build. I ain't got time to be showing all my sources on YouTube. But at the bottom, somebody mad. I got somebody punching the air. They were like, damn, I was going to go use this, Black Jack. I'm going to go use it on my channel. How dare you not show me the source, you son of a bitch! Ooh, I cuss, y'all. Damn. Biatch. YouTube, my bad, YouTube. You big dummy. I'm already on thin ice. It says at the bottom of this, it's written in French. In French, man. You know, I'm the type of guy, y'all. I'm a thorough type reader. I even read languages that I don't know. Like when something is French, I read it anyway. And then if I don't know what it means, but I'm interested in finding out what it means, got something to do with this damn totem pole and these noggles running around, I'm gonna go find out what the whole damn sentence means, and I'll explain. But anyway, we gonna read it though. It says let me try to sound like a funky Frenchman. It says ne commence pas horaire du tam car c'est ne better jamais. Is that Jermaine? Is it Jamais? Tom. They dancer. I see that dancer. Yeah, they dancing. I see. Okay, it's something about them dancing. And tom, they talk about the tom, the Indian tom drum, right? You know what the tom is, right? Don't tell me you don't know what the tom is. Don't see if you sitting here and you only these knockers, your ancestors, somebody done depicted on a damn postcard in a cartoon fashion with a damn totem pole in the background, beating on the tom, and you don't know where tom come from. Man, you goofy. That's all I gotta say. I'm getting to it though. These knockers got a lot going on. I was like, what the hell does this mean? So you know me, why not just look it up? And it says Nico Mintz past Hotel. See, I'm a real researcher. These other Nagas, I don't know about them, man. They just show you a picture and don't give you no background. Don't it's in they use it's in French. I don't know what it means. Naga, they ain't no excuse. That's not no excuse, my Naga. Don't be lazy, my Naga. If you don't know what it means, it's in another language. But it got your great granddad and them on there having a get down power. You need to learn what it means. So you need to look it up and learn how to do it. So I looked it up and it says, don't start playing the tom-tom because it will never be your turn to dance, you dumb Naga.
Don't start playing tom-tom because it will never be your turn to dance.
Ne commence pas jouer de tam-tam car ce ne sera jamais ton tour de danser.
Okay.
Don't start playing tom-tom because it will never be your turn to dance.
So it won't be my turn to dance. So if I play the tom-tom, I don't get to dance. I'm like Famous Richard, man. I need to dance sometime, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about all this just reading all the time and nothing else, my Naga. I gotta dance sometime, my Naga. Con up, try up, my Naga.
Because it will never be your turn to dance.
Bless the child that can hold his own, my Naga. Most high, I pray thee. Reveal the unknown. Shalom, I was born in the house of cards, my Naga. Jacob wears further plenty of corn. See me walking through the valley with my staff and shield, my Naga. One day Moses even had to kill. Hey, I looked this stuff up, man, for a reason, man, because like I'm not the person that just let somebody tell me something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy that's gonna let somebody tell me something. I'm gonna just run with that. No, I'm gonna look for myself. I'm gonna see for myself, my Naga. I see these Nagas dancing. I read what it said, and I was like, I know these American Indians. They got a tom-tom. They got a damn totem pole in the background. It's clearly America. So when you looking at this source, like a lot of people, like I say, do want to do lazy research. You know, the information is all over the place, and they're not paying attention. If you looking at this source, I'm gonna show you what else I noticed besides the tom-tom drums and the totem pole. There's a macaw flying, a parrot. You know, a macaw, South American macaw. Let me put some more. See if y'all can see. Y'all see the macaws flying in the background? They're telling you in America. See, it's a lot of details here letting you know where this is located at. You got macaws flying above the palm trees. You got the tom-tom drum, you got the totem pole, you got the Nagas and pearls and hoops, and then feather skirts. Those skirts are not leaves, they colored red, blue, different colors. Those are feathers. And they got the macaw flying in the background. So we got to do real research from a third eye point of view. Everything we got to understand ain't gonna be just given to us. It's given to us, but we got to be able to see it. Because if you blind, you can easily miss this. Hey, Chris Smith in the house, Lars Boogie in the house, Tribe Up Salute. You can easily miss these details. So I ain't into missing the details. No, I decipher the language, see what they saying. We know that's a tom-tom. Now let's get it. You gonna want to try to tell me. On the same note, you gonna want to try to turn around and tell me that they Africans. You're gonna try to say that they Africans because they clearly Negroes. They clearly Negro. So when we get down to it, on the totem poles, dancing the tom-toms, let's just start with the totem poles. All these different varieties. I'm not so sure about these ones for sale. We click on images though, and Google got a bunch to offer. Like Wikipedia got shows some. They said, you know, if you read about them, they almost like street signs sometimes, or even signs in front of your home, or even signs in front of your shop where you trade your tobacco or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But these is, you know, I don't know how authentic some of these are. Some of them probably is, some of them probably not, because, you know, modern day culture, a lot of hijacking going on. That one look like it's that one definitely look authentic. Somebody gonna say, well, Black Jack, that's not fair. Why is that look authentic? You didn't even check. Man, it's a Naga. All right. That's what I see. That's all. I checkmate. That's a Naga. That one gotta be authentic. I don't know about these other ones, but this one gotta be authentic right here. Hey, but matter of fact, I'm gonna have to dig on him later. He wasn't planning to be part of the show, but I'm gonna have to dig on him later. Oh, this dude right here. But anyway, let me stroll back up on the totem pole deals. Cause totem pole is strictly American. It ain't no other culture making totem poles. Definitely not in Africa. Definitely not in Australia or nowhere else that Nagas is found. Nagas in other areas are not making totem poles. They're not doing this. It's clearly only American Indian type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, look at that one. You know what I'm saying? See, man. See, this is what I'm saying here. All right, so it's clearly American. So we know when we looking at that image from the thumbnail, we know we're looking at American Indian. Just starting with the totem poles. So that's concrete evidence right there that all right, American Indians. So let's just read a little bit about totem poles. Then we're gonna just to shoot the shit a little bit. Go back to all. Don't slow me up. The totem pole. Wikipedia say the totem pole or the hyena are monumental carvings found in western Canada and the northwestern United States. They are a type of northwest coast art. So they might have been in Cali on this image, or on that image. They could have been in Cali, or just in the island somewhere in the Pacific. You know, it could have been in any one of those places where these images are derived from. All right, so what does a totem pole symbolize? We ain't gonna read all about it. We're just gonna do a little bit of bullshit. Totem poles are monuments created by First Nations of the Pacific Northwest to represent and commemorate ancestry, histories, people, or events. Totem poles are typically created out of red cedar and malleable wood, relatively abundant in the Pacific Northwest, and would be erected to be visible within the community. Yeah, erected to be visible within the community. So when y'all have y'all little shindigs and cookouts, every night can see the totem pole and pay homage to the ancestors at the temple praying. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And we just connecting some dots. I know somebody in their feelings already. I get it, because I know I be having some old sensitive ass people. Well, I ain't talking about Macans. But some of these outsiders that come in here, they be sensitive as hell. Be wanting to report and all. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so what about the tom tom drum though? We saw we know they talking West Coast, Pacific Islands when they talking the tom tom. We talking about West Coast Nagas. Could be in South America, could be in North America, anywhere in between. But we see the totem pole. What about the tom tom drums? Let's get to that though. What about them damn tom toms? They gonna try to tell you, oh, that's an African thing. As soon as you type it up, the Indian tom tom drum. They got them on Etsy, my naga. You can get you a fake Indian tom tom drum right off Etsy, my naga. Are tom toms Native Americans? Of course they are. Of course they are. Do you have to ask? Why so many people asking? Do you have to even ask? Native American, American Indians, Native Americans, niggas. Ceremonial drums were referred to as tom-tom because of the sound they produce. That name stuck for non-snare drums. In the early 20th century, imported drums from China without snares were called China toms. But tom-toms, that's Native American. So that's two. It's like three strikes shot. There's a lot of circumstantial evidence, my naga. I don't see no red man dancing around. I see a bunch of nagas with cookie bush. And by the way, these nagas, if you notice, they look just like the nagas on the wall up here. Or if you need a better image, if you notice, that's how you know it's authentic too. We connecting dots. They got two strikes, tom-tom drums and totem poles. One more strike and they out. When I look up them macaws, that shit better report back to Africa or somebody in trouble. Now slow me up. I've been whipping their ass. I've been whipping their ass for the last 2 years for real. They gonna slow me up. I might have to just update this. I'm gonna update this motherfucker. I'm tired of updating. That's why I had an Apple before. I think I'm gonna go back. Even though Apple got its problems, but I switched the Windows back to Windows, and I hate the fact that you gotta always update with Windows. I hate that. Apple wouldn't happen back in the day when I had the iMac. I got the iMac when that shit first had the flat screen. Everybody wanted one. I had one. Got one. I saved my little money. You know how they be saying, your little money. I saved my little money and went and bought an iMac. This was back in like 2006. When they first brought the flat screen iMac out, I bought one. I had one. It's been like $1,500-$1,600 for that thing. It was like just only a 19-inch screen or something. But it ran real good. But Apple got this problem. But I stayed with Apple for like 5 years. Then they crashed out on me after about 5 years. I said, you know what? I'm going with a Windows computer this time. That's what I get for trying shit, right? I'm letting it load up real quick. We gotta stay focused. You must remain focused, like Umar said. Yeah. Notice though, if you need a better picture, oh yeah, Shipwright building a new boat. Jack Black, that Shipwright got a new boat on the way and sold the old boat. If you notice, these Nagas look just like these Nagas. Look just like all these Nagas. And I thought I had another picture. Man, I thought I had a picture. A recent picture. Maybe oh, you know what? Let me check my videos. Maybe I got a picture over there. I got too much stuff going on. I can't even remember what everything got. But anyway, I was trying to show y'all a better picture of that girl over there. This picture that's hanging on my wall up here. That's showing the Nagas right here with the feathers on and shit. And I'm just saying they look the same, the skirts and all, the bush, the hoops and the earrings. So it's funny. It's all that add up. The tom-tom drums, the totem pole. You know, this is a lot of evidence saying that, you know, the Naga is you. So in that picture, we also noticing, besides the tom-tom drums, besides the totem pole, besides the way the Nagas looked and dressed, all these are strikes. I ain't even counting the strikes, but I'm gonna leave the Nagas out. I'm not gonna count the Nagas as a strike. Hey, while they in the house, tribe but salute. I'm not gonna count the Nagas as a strike. Because we the subject that matter. So we gonna let that slide, even though they dress the same, cultural everything, that matching up to all these other images that I done got stored away. Then we see the macaws in the background. This the third strike I'm going after. It's the macaws. So you look up these, and we know from the people of the feathers, of course. We know. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? For more than 2 millennia, indigenous peoples in Mesoamerica have traded macaws and included their feathers in rituals. See, we stop right there, man. Your ancestors been doing this for millennia. Indigenous people trading the macaw and rituals with their feathers. What you think they would call this a ritual? Y'all dance around the totem pole, Naga out here beating on the tom-tom, macaw flying above. Naga back here rejoicing. Paying homage to the ancestors, my Naga. You gotta read between the lines sometimes. Hey, Maxine Cross in the house, tribe or salute. I mean, the evidence, you could take one piece of evidence sometime and it's a mountain of evidence either. You just gotta slow down and look at. Hey, Maxine, I saw your message late on that picture I put up, man. I'ma email you that I think I got your email still in my email list. I'm going to email you them pictures I got. Because I just went to Office Depot and had them print them out. I paid like $45 or something to get them printed out real big like that. Then I'll frame them sometimes. But that's how I send them to you, though. I send them to you. Maxine Cross and Kevin Cross, they be supporting my Naga. Salute tribe but for the supporters. Like, if you want this one, I'll send you this one too. With the totem pole. Like, see, this is just damning evidence. Somebody might take it for a joke. This is a postcard. This is an old postcard, Black Americana. And you know, these postcards are historical because they was made at a time and they was just basically, you know, displaying the Americas, my Naga. As exotic people. You know, it's funny because we be calling other people exotic people. Like I heard Naga say he got them old exotic girl. I'm like, Naga, the exotic person is you jackass. You know what I'm saying? They called you exotic, you big dummy. you the con. It's funny to me though, but like I love this image right here because, like it says, it's so damning. It's so much evidence that's in here that like they can't deny. Even the macaws, you know, American Indians, the Nagas, the real Indians. Nagas was breeding macaws, training them. That's why you always see. That's why y'all know we done looked at so many pictures of American Nagas holding up parrots and stuff. You know, we matter of fact, the House of Cons to be. Cause I was just doing my research. Y'all know I'm all connect the dots ass Naga. I was like, man, why I keep running across these Nagas holding parrots? You know, I even got me a parrot in my mama's house right now, but I ended up went and purchasing a parrot and trying to train my parrot, name him Savage. You know what I'm saying? I bought a cockatiel because you know I'm true to this. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So like everything my ancestors do, I be trying to get in touch with. I be trying to pay homage. So like I was noticing, you know, Nagas always like, see, watch this. Just for people that don't know, if y'all been rocking with me for a while, y'all know what I'm talking about because I done the stream on it. I don't upload the images, but if you watch this, I'm gonna say Blackamoor because you know they like to call it a Naga that. Blackamoor holding parrot. You know what I'm saying? Watch this here now. Watch what come up. Or I could put American Indian holding parrot. We know it's several bone savage statues with them. Like this been tradition. Like it's funny because a lot of the fake red men, the Dogs Road people, the first thing they want to holler is, man, how you were in your culture? No, my friend, you don't know the culture. I know the culture 300% better than you. They always got a bird, Managa. Let me see. These ain't even it, right? So I'm gonna have to tell if I put a bone savage clock with a bird, one gonna come. I'm gonna pull one up real quick for people that ain't seen it though. I know new people watch sometimes. I try to remember that because sometimes I talk about stuff assuming people know what I'm talking about, just like assuming everybody just done been here, but I know it's new people watching too, so I always got to keep that in mind that some people ain't been with us. They might not know what I'm talking about. See what I mean? All right, here go one. see, like it's so easy to pull them up. Like if you know what to look for, then like this research ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Naga got a parrot. He ain't even feathered up. The bird is his feathers. He got feathers. This Naga here with this bow and arrow. It's a bird in the background somewhere. These Naga here on some other stuff. I don't know what that is, some Baphomet type shit going on that one. We done looked at that one. That one there sold for a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Nagas always got it. That's a Quetzalcoatl Naga, the Serpent King. Can't nobody see that. Like, man, a lot of stuff we did first over here, and Nagas on the ID and biting, but these Nagas can't even compare because they don't even know what they looking at. Like, even like ain't nobody told you this Naga was a Quetzalcoatl Naga. Like, these Nagas can't even identify the Quetzalcoatl, the dragon. The damn dragon right there. With the con on it, man. And the con's all at the bottom, man. I already know Nagas be biting when I ain't worrying about them. Let a Naga bite as long as we keep spreading. Just keep spreading the word. I ain't mad. No, Naga ain't gonna tell you where the source at. It's all good. That's why I ain't showing my sources. You know what I'm saying? Checkmate, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't the only one. Like even in my, all that I do is stroll through my videos. And like I know I ain't been dropping video back to back lately, but if you ain't noticed, we got 816 videos, so it's plenty of work. You can go back to some of this old stuff. Like if you kind of just want to check out some of the shows, always holding a parrot. Niggas always got a parrot. If you check out some of the old shows, you know you'll find a lot of this material. We got so much work. Like I mean, I know some people that been rocking with me from day one. They seen all these shows, but some of the new people, y'all can't tell me y'all done seen all 816 of these videos. So. Like Nagas want new material all the time, but it's a lot of dropping the old material. Now I got a parrot. Y'all see this, right? Like it's so easy to point when you know this information, when you know your ancestry and you know your history, it's so easy to point this stuff out. And it's funny that the other people that's claiming your identity, and claiming you, they can't even point it out. They don't know the history. That's why I use them, what they say against them. I was like, man, you don't know the real history. You claiming to be a Cherokee fake red man. You don't even know the real history. You where your parrot at? You ain't got no parrot. And everything that they don't got, I already got it. They ain't got no shield. I'll whip it out on the bitch. I'll pull up with my shield and my parrot on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Talking about somebody don't know the culture. You don't know the culture. But it's so much evidence of it. It's so much. I got another video. I got a video in here just popping off the parrot game. I'm gonna stroll now just to point it out. Like the feathered hats, man. Y'all think this a game, man. This is not a game. I already know I'm gonna start seeing everybody doing this. Knockers be biting, knockers be stealing, and don't even give credit to the source. So don't be asking where my sources come from unless you're on Patreon. I ain't mean to click on the video. Damn, how is it still playing? Boy, what the hijack? See, this is ridiculous, y'all. I ain't trying to do this. Hold on. Come on, man. Damn. But yeah, I'm trying to stroll that video. So if anybody want to go look at it about the parrots and the feather and how it's indigenous to the Naga, that's why you wear the feathers. That's one of the reasons. I ain't gonna say that's the. It's like on here. Hey man, hey Miss Geisha God in the house, tribe us salute. But we know we've been busting down a lot of first, my Naga. We ain't even tripping. We just want a shout out sometime. We know we've been busting out a lot of first. We know it. How's it comes? And me and my Nagas, we talk about it. We'll be making a list about all the stuff that we done knocked out the park and kind of pointed out on the first tip. Even when they talking about American Indian slavery, Nagas got it right in their face on the mirrors and they ain't paying no attention. Indians enslaving Indians. We did all that stuff. Even the Aztec dress code. We did it all first. You know what I'm saying? Just like Yarico with a parrot, my Naga. American Indian. She looked just lit with the parrot. Man. Man, look, man. Damn, that video ain't got but 120 views. I'm surprised. That video kind of funny though. Yarico was a swirl. Look. She was on Cynthia G back in the day. That's Cynthia G, great auntie. Hey, but it's so much evidence though. It's a video. I got so many videos, ain't no telling. I had to scroll all the way down though. That I was pointing out that I gave a load of information showing all the different Nagas holding feathers. Naga got feathers. Hey man, this video I showed my mom. My mom was laughing at this video so damn hard. I had to bust a gut on this video right here because this thumbnail is just so funny. I shouldn't even just say it. I just should have just showed this thumbnail and just played some music. Don't even say nothing. No. You see why? I mean, like when you understand all this, you kind of see why things like it is, man. You kind of get it for real. Like, look, the transatlantic slave trade. Hey, they can't even pack a boat like sardines in 2024 without it. That motherfucker gonna catch I-bill boats. I know you pack a boat like sardines, it's going down. It's not going to America. It's going to the bottom of the ocean. They show Nagas this. They show Nagas the cartoon, man. It's funny that Nagas really believe it, but I mean, I ain't slow. I ain't saying Naga slow. Naga just got brainwashed real good and ain't slowing down. Paying attention to everything. Paying attention to the details. A lot of shit, man. I ain't see my video. It's way down. I got a video about the feathers, man. You just gotta go through the video. I ain't gonna try to see it. It might take me 20 minutes to try to find that damn video. It's back up in there though. You know what I'm saying? It's back up in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your stroll on, my Naga. Hey, man, I want to just point this stuff out, man. I think we got them busted again. Not just the totem pole was one. See, because if I would have came in here, that's why I did it like this too, y'all. If I would have came in here saying, see, Naga's got a totem pole.
You gonna have an Uncle Ruckus ass, Dr. Umar ass, back to Africa ass Naga. What that mean, Naga? That just was already there. He gonna tell you it was already there. The red man left it. These escaped slaves and they married, intermarried with the red. Meanwhile, ain't no red man in the picture, just the totem pole. So I said, I gotta do better than that. These Umar Nagas, you know what I'm saying? They something else. I said, I can't just stand on the totem pole. I said, what else is there? I seen the tauntauns. I said, got them again. Boom, tauntaun. Now gonna try to tell me they brought the tauntaun from Africa. Naga got every excuse, bro, to ignore the truth. It's just sad for real. Like, it's sad, it's frustrating. It make a Naga want to go fishing. Like, I just want to say, forget about all this. How much more time I got left on Earth anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to be selfish and enjoy my life. Forget these Nagas. Cause Naga too stubborn, man. Naga too stubborn. Don't want to acknowledge what they see. The one, you know what I'm saying? It's sad sometimes. My Naga just sad, my Naga. I ain't and see. This junk talking about they was dancing. I'm not gonna forget that dancer. They kept on dancing, my Naga. I ain't never seen the red men. Have you ever seen the red men fake powwow? They can't even dance. So when I look at these Nagas, clearly got rhythm. I'm looking at their body language, their body motion. Look like the Naga looking like he doing the Superman. He doing that cracking that soldier boy. This Naga look like I don't know what kind of this Naga sliding. I see a lot of rhythmic, I see a lot of bodies in I mean, the picture, I can see the rhythm. So I know this not no red men. Cause I seen the red men powwow. They ain't fooling me, bro. They ain't fooling me, man. They be trying to play like they us, man. That does not look like them. And I know they can't dance. I know they can't dance, bro. I know these fake pretenders can't dance, bro. I done seen they powwows, bro. I done seen, like, look at this long nose MF, man. Is he on here dancing? Cherokee warrior dance. Let's see what this man clearly is a Kung Fu Indian, man. He clearly from China and Eurasia somewhere, man. He clearly is not a real Indian, bro. That phenotype is not that phenotype does not match up. That does not look like a blackamoor, bro.
Melvin Wachacha.
He finna do the cha-cha. And his name Melvin.
Carolina.
See,
he is Eastern Band Cherokee.
He got wing worms, man. See, man, I'm not with this bullshit, man. They disrespecting our ancestors, bro. This shit is very disrespectful. I don't care about the money the government give them. I don't even care about. They can have that money. Just stop claiming to be us, bro. This shit, this is pissing me off. I want to do something to them, bro. I swear. Like I ain't gonna even say some of the stuff I want to say because I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube for real. And y'all just have to find me somewhere else. Hey, Tiffany Danielle in the house. Try, but I don't even want to say some of the stuff I want to say right now, man. I wish y'all right now. I just wish we was outside in my backyard with a cookout going. Cause I tell you, like, y'all think I be wilding on here now, boy. Y'all just don't know, bro.
How many of you guys
y'all better
ever
ask
seen
one
the
general.
movie Last of the Mohicans with Daniel Day?
Last of the Mohicans. He got this colonizer countryman. Hold on. Let me run this back. How is the colonizer doing? See, this is fake. They got Davy Crockett sounding ass on. They got a Davy Crockett sound. Listen to this shit.
So the first one we'd like to bring out is Melvin Wachacha. He comes to us from the
Last of the Mohicans looking ass.
Seen this movie, all right.
Last of the Mohican nose having ass.
He was in a lot of shots with West Studi.
Man, that's not, man. Look, man, this phenotype, bro. No, bro. That is fake as fuck, bro. That long guy, his forehead connected to his nose, bro. Bro, that is not indigenous to America. That hair, bro, that is a Kung Fu man. That is a Bruce Lee Indian. He is not American Indian. It's a Bruce Lee Cherokee, bro. He is Eurasian. Matter of fact, he Eurasian. He not American. He not from the so-called Western Hemisphere. He is not an American. He is a Eurasian. He from the other side. He a Gentile.
How many of you guys seen the movie Follow the River? He was in that movie. Not only did he follow the river,
man, it's Hollywood ass Indian, man. It's not in the movies, man. What the hell going on? You mean to tell me the Dawes Road get you movie deals and all? Oh Lord. Iron Claw Cody head having ass Naga.
Well, he wasn't in
Look at
that
this
one.
Naga dance, man. Get the dancing, Naga. I would have had a pistol. I'd be like, Naga dance, Naga. Get the dancing. Dumbass shit up.
Style of northern traditional dance.
He painted himself black, y'all. Look.
Yeah,
we painted ourselves black.
And if you
Yeah.
watch him while he's
Yeah,
dancing,
they just
you'll
only look
never
like
see
that,
him
man,
in a
because
complete circle. You'll never
painted
see him
ourselves
spin around
black.
like the fancy dancers do.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a
Son of
sign
a
of
bitch.
being lost.
Nah,
And
son
he
of a
will
bitch.
never dance backwards, because that's a sign of cowardness. He always charges
Ain't an
forward,
entourage effect in
meets
the
his
house.
enemies and meets his challenges head to head. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give Mr. Melvin Wachacha a big round of applause.
He finna do the cha-cha. Hey, he walking like Shannon Shaw. like walk like Shannon Shaw when he got out of the truck the other day. I just can't. See, no, man, no. What kind of stanky leg is that? Bruh. No, bruh.
Your $5 ass down before I make change. You big dummy.
Au bout sauvage. Au Nigré l'Amérique.
I can't. I just can't, man. That don't look. And first off, he not dressed the same. First off, let's start right there. I don't know what kind of outfit that is he got on. He look like a trailer park Indian. That he look like an under the bridge Indian, man. I don't know what's going on. These fake Native Americans. I'm so tired. I'm just so completely, fully and thoroughly sick of these people. I'm so sick of them. He don't have no swag. That does not look like this right here. It does not look like it in any kind of way. That dancing looked retarded. These brothers right here, he is not doing the Superman. I ain't see him do the Superman one time. And they all do that goofy they do that same goofy dance. But the Nagas clearly was all doing different dances, bro. We got the Naga playing the tom-tom. They got the fake Naga playing the tom-tom. They got the fake Naga playing the tom-tom in the background doing some kind. He sound like an Arab singing. I don't know what kind of. I don't know what kind of Native American singing this is. I hear the drum, but the real Nagas ain't doing it. And where they totem pole at? Hold on, checkmate. I don't see a totem pole. I don't see parrots anywhere. I don't see no macaw. I don't see any of that going on. I see one goofy kung fu Indian. He look like this old samurai Indian. This old Reese's monkey Indian. They ain't even, man. And then they ain't showing the drum player, man. See, this is fake, man. This is fake, man. Oh, these people fake. Look, hold on. It don't even sound right. Look, hold on. Let me play that shit one more time. Play this goof ass shit. With Jimmy Melvin Chi, whatever, Cha-Cha. Melvin Cha-Cha.
That's a sign of cowardness. He always charges forward, meets his enemies, and meets his challenges head to head. So
let's see how it sounds to our picture. With our ancestors. Alright, start the drums. Alright, Melvin, hit the drums. Okay, there go the drum. Hey, this ain't matching up, man. Hold on, man.
You big dummy. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
This shit don't match, man. I ain't, salute, alluring fire in the house, try, but this shit does not match, bro. When they came in with the drum, I thought it was us. Hold on, man. That is not right. I ain't feeling that one. I know how that shit really sound. It sound like this. Let me see. Calling up, peace to the tribe. Okay, here we go. I think we got a match. I think we got a match.
Bless the child that could hold his own. The Most High, I pray thee, reveal the unknown. Shalom, I was born in the house of Khan, the land of Jacob, where it's fertile, plenty fields of corn. See me walking through the valley with my staff and shield. Back in Egypt, one day Moses even had to kill a hard pill to swallow. That's real. Tomorrow not promised. To be honest, you'll do whatever to live. And like birds of a feather, all my niggas together at the temple praying, paying homage to ancestors that were led to the slaughter by the preachers at missions. Labeled savage and invaded by the cannibal Christians. From then on, it was too diverse. Covered in lies till the truth was beneath the surface.
Et
Obey
l'Amérique
your eyes.
migrée.
And those who remain should be a remnant. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. An emblem of America personified as a naga in feathers, gun on my side. My naga's back whatever, taking back what's ours. My naga not enough, standing at the tower of Babylon, and we gon' tear it down. We don't worship the sun. Matter of fact, or something like the son of none. On King David, the Messiah, one of Jacob's sons. 12 tribes of evil from the other side. The promised land was where my grandmother died. The motherland in America where I reside. Blackjack war chief for my own tribe. Now those folk don't be lacking in my corridor. House of Khans, I was born in La Florida. And those who remain will be a remnant. And to this day, hey, salute to the remnant in the house. Salute to all the tribe. Hey man, I appreciate everybody joining the live stream. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, share the video. If you want to support, we got the cash app at the bottom of the screen. Cash.app/$ House of Khans. Hey, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian. Tribe up, Khan up. Peace to the tribe, peace to the family. Salute to the nation, salute to the bloodline. Salute to Jacob. Khan up, tribe up in the promised land. Stronghold of the Naga. It's Blackjack, House of Khans. Tribe up, the West Indian. Salute. And to this day, I still remain the West Indian. I still remain the West Indian.